Grab it for me, throw it around the shoulders, leave it right there, and start to give me arm circles to the front. Big circles to start, nice and slow, mobilize those shoulders. Ooh. Lots of new guys on here. Lots of the old crowd too. Hope you guys are having a good morning so far. It's not rainy today. It's a good start, right? All right, give me a few more to the front, and then let's make those circles tiny, still going forward. In 3, 2, 1, and nice and tight. And then pick up that pace a little. So this one's all about shoulder stabilization. Try to hold it nice and tight. Good morning, Emily. For 8, 7, 6. We take it to the back, nice and big. In 3, 2, and 1. Big sweeps. Ooh. Oh boy. I don't know about you guys, but I did an upper body workout yesterday. Chest, back, shoulders, and this already hurts. You got 5, 4, make it small. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice and tight. We're gonna grab that band after this. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a little bit of a cross body stretch. In 3, 2, and 1. Take that right arm, pull it across, and pull to your left. So we should feel a nice stretch all down the back of that arm, in the right shoulder, whichever arm is going across. Just hold for 5, hold for 4, hold for 3. We take it tricep stretch, 2 and 1. Take it back, pull that elbow. We got some tricep work today, so we want these muscles nice and warm, nice and loose. Hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1, switch those arms, pull across. You know the drill. All right, y'all, you got 3, 2, and 1. Take it to that tricep stretch. Ooh. And hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1. All right, shake them on out. Grab that band if you got it. I want you to grip right in the middle. We're gonna start about 12 inches, 1 foot apart. We're pulling out, that band comes in. So as we pull out, that band comes to the chest. Good morning, Nora, good morning, Yancy. Just in and out. If it's too tough, then you're gripping too close. You can widen those hands. Give me 10 seconds here, then we're gonna take this behind the head just like we always do. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's lift up and over, all right? Same thing, but behind the head. Think about pulling the shoulder blades down the back, activating those lats to pull. For 5, for 4, we're gonna finish with passovers, front to back. In 2, in 1, all the way back, tap the butt, all the way forward, tap the waist. Now I want you getting a little bit wider at the top, a little bit narrower at either end. You got 10 seconds. Then we're gonna dive into this workout. 5, 4, 3, one more time, 2, and 1. All right, you guys. So here's what we got going on today. We are gonna break this down into 4. Remember, I have this thing with fingers. So whatever number I say, I tend to put up 1 extra finger. Unless I'm saying like 6, somehow it doesn't translate to 2 hands. We have 4, this 4. 4 sets, biceps, triceps, shoulders, and then abs to finish. You know, I wrote biceps first. We're actually gonna start with triceps, all right? So, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 3 moves in each category, 2 times through. Lots of numbers. You don't need to remember a thing because I'm gonna let you know. But we're gonna start with that chair if you got it. Or just something that you can elevate your hands on. So the first 2 moves, we're actually not gonna use your band. Move number 1, you're on that chair, you're on that elevated surface. You're gonna scoot the legs out. My fingers are facing my butt. and I'm keeping the butt close to the object as I drop down, driving up and squeezing the back of the arms. Now y'all know the drill. The further your feet are out, the harder this is. The closer, the easier it is. If you don't have something to put your hands on, you're down here on the floor, same position. Walk those feet out, fingertips facing your butt, and we're just dipping. This one's a smaller range of motion. It's more like a pulse. All right, that's gonna be move number one. I'll walk you through the other two as we get to them. All right, Tuesday, let's get going. You got 5 seconds. Let's start with those dips. Just regular dips. 3, 2, and 1. That timer has started. Challenge to start with the feet out. You can always walk them in as you start to get tired. I'm gonna throw some holds and some pulses at you as we go though. Your first one comes in 8. You hold halfway down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold. 90 degrees with those elbows shoulder line. For 8, for 7. We finish pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're up an inch, down an inch. Little pulse. For 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Put that chair aside. Let's find the floor. Right hand is going to go under right shoulder. Left hand is forward. This one's a staggered push-up from the knees. Right hand under shoulder, left hand forward, push-up down. So this one's hard to see from that angle. But I want you to take that left hand about 6 inches in front of your right. Now your right hand, since it's underneath the shoulder, that's the hand that we're focusing. That's where your weight is. And that elbow's close. We're focusing on that tricep, a little bit of the upper chest, front of the shoulder here. All right, y'all, we finish this one in a pulse too. In 5, halfway down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulse. Up an inch, down an inch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab that band. This one's gonna be a new one. So I want you to grab about a foot apart on the band itself. We're going behind the body here. So see how my hands are here? We're pulling with both hands. Right hand extends up, left hand pulls down. So you've got tension on both sides of that band. Pull up, pull down. Still focusing on the right hand. You're just giving yourself a little extra resistance, all right? We're on in 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna be facing away so you guys can see. Hold both ways for your top hand. Focus on keeping that elbow pointed straight ahead, that bicep close. Both pull, and then both resist. Just like everything else this round, we're gonna finish in a hold and pulse. We're there in 5. Both sides pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulse. Both pull. 1 inch up, 1 inch in. 8, 7, 6. Elbows tight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Shake them on out. That's round 1. You guys got 20 seconds, and we are going through again. All right? Everything we did single arm, right side. We're gonna flip-flop, and we're gonna focus left. Back in 10. Back with those dips. This one stays the same because we're working both arms at the same time. On your chair, on the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So press through the heel of the hand, drive and squeeze. Hold the tension in the backs of those arms as you come down. It's not a drop, it's a controlled lower. Speaking of control, in 5, we hold. I want you lower than before. 3, 2, and 1, hold. Just hold. Nothing changes. We finish pulse in 5, last 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulse, up an inch, down an inch. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chair aside, back to that push-up. What's the difference this time? Left hand, under left shoulder, right hand a little bit in front. Think 6 inches here. I'll take these, I'll take toes. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Focusing the left side. Up squeeze, lower, and control. If you're just joining us, good timing. We're just in the first round, you guys. All right, remember how we finished this one. Hold and pulse in 10 seconds. I want you at least as low as you were on that right side. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Glue that elbow in close. Little pulse up, little pulse down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's finish out those triceps. Grab that band. Left hand's gonna go forward here. This one is hard to get in position. Wow, I'm struggling. All right, there we go. Both arms are pulling. Down and up. If you have trouble with mobility, I have a little bit on my left side. It might be harder to get in this position. I just want you to do your best. This one's a new one for most of us. And do your best to angle that elbow forward. Keep that bicep close. We're gonna finish this with a pulse, both sides, in just 10 seconds, you guys. This finishes out your tricep round. In 3, 2, and 1. Down and in. Down and in. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Man, burn it out there. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for triceps. Catch your breath. We're gonna move on to the biceps next. Everyone's favorite, that's why we came, right? That's why I'm here. All right, what we got? Oh, that's right. So keep your band for this one. We're gonna be working with it the whole time. You have a deconstructed curl with a server. Here's how that works. We lift up halfway, you punch the arms out, you take the arms in. Finish the curl to the shoulder, all right? On the way down, you hold again, punch them out, pull them in, finish the curl to the waist. That's gonna be move number 1. You're on in 8 seconds, my friends. I'm gonna show you from the side. In 3, 2, 1. Halfway hold, out, in, all the way up. Halfway down, out, in, all the way down. Make sense? If the answer is no, well, I'm not sure I can help you with that. All right, let's make sure those elbows stay glued into the front of the rib cage. Make sure the core stays nice and tight. Make sure we've got tension in those biceps at all times. We're not gonna pulse on this one because we've got plenty of that coming up. You got 10 seconds. Out, in, all the way up, hold, out, in, all the way down. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're gonna stay on that band. Both feet on, remember, we can always modify by taking one foot off. That'll make any of these moves easier. Alternating arms, reverse curl, palm down, slow release to the bottom. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. So that palm faces down this time. We lower slow, 3, 2, and 1. Take that left arm all the way up, down, 3, 2, 1. All right, so the only thing that changed here is the position of the palm. The elbow did not move. We didn't lose any tension in the core. Nothing else changed. We're slowing down that tempo as well. So extra emphasis on not letting that band snap back to your waist, but controlling that lower. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here's how we finish. Take those bands halfway out, elbows are out from the body. You're gonna lift. Bicep lift for 5, hold, extended curl for 3. Those elbows don't come into the body, all right? Let's try it. Lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. In for 1, in for 2, in for 3. Hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and 3. The trick is never letting those elbows drop. Curl again for 1, for 2, for 3. You got 15 seconds, team. Lift and lower. That's all you're doing. 3, 2, 1. In and out. That was not the timer. You got 8 seconds. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shake those arms out. That's your round. All right, you guys. We're doing that one more time. We're hitting shoulders. We're finishing with abs. I want the same thing you just did, but I want it a little better. We're on in 10. Deconstructed curl with that server. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, punch it out, pull it in, finish the curl. You know the drill by now. I want you to see how much control you can have on that server. The elbow doesn't lower. You just straighten the arm out. You just bend the arm in. All right, you guys, 20 seconds. Last time we're doing each and every one of these moves. I want you to keep that in mind when you tackle each one. I'm not gonna come back to it, so I might as well finish with something better than I started with. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay on that band. Reverse curls. We alternate down for 3, 2, 1. All right? Shake out those arms if you need. We got 3 seconds. You got 2 and 1. Lift, lower, slow. 3, 2, 1. Lift, lower, slow. 3, 2, 1. If you can, let's take those elbows a little bit further forward to the front of the rib cage, and let's hold them there the whole time. You got 20 seconds. Back nice and straight, core nice and tight. Down to that last 10. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, how do we finish this one? Oh, that's right, you got 5 lifts, you got 3 extended curls. Ready? 3, 2, 1, we lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, in, out, in, out, in, out, back to that lift. For 3, for 2, for 1, in, for 1, in, for 2, in, for 3. 20 seconds to go. You got 2, you got 1. If you're with me, back to that curl. 1, 2, 3, lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In, out, in, out. Last time, finish with that lift. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake those arms out. We are done with the biceps. We're moving on to the shoulders to finish. We're gonna be doing a lot of single arm stuff this time, but this first one, we work both, at least for most of the time. I want you to step on that band. I want you to cross those handles. We're going for an upright row. So we're gonna pull the handles right up to the chin. Keep them as close to the body as you can. So if you're looking at me, it's kind of like I'm zipping up a sweater, a jacket, keeping those handles close, and then controlling as I lower back down. All right, that's gonna be move number 1. We're on that clock in 10 seconds. Last round with that band, we finish with some abs, and then you guys are on your way, nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. Lift to the top, slow, lower down. work some pulses back in here. We're actually gonna turn this move into a single arm move. I want you to focus the right side. I'll let you know when. In 5, we're gonna hold the handles at the top. 3, 2, 1, hold right arm only. Rotate the palm forward, rotate the palm down. Left side just holds. Rotate that shoulder. You got 8. You got 7. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this next one. I really like this one. You're gonna take one foot off. You're gonna lift that left side out, right side up, right side presses, left side holds. In 3, 2, 1. Hold the left, press the right. If it becomes too much at any point with either arm, then give it a rest. It probably will on that left side. This one is tough. Think about going in 10 to 15 second increments if you're burning out. Whew. I'm gonna give that left a rest, but I'm gonna keep pressing with the right. I'm jumping back in for our last 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it on out. One more. Step on off that band. I want you to grip the rubber band again. You're gonna grip like this with your hands. Right palm, right thumb faces up. Left thumb faces up. Take that left hand right to your pocket and just pull out and forward with that right hand. So you're trying to glue the left in. You're just pulling out and up like you're half of a Y here with that right. So we're looking to feel this one right here. Front of the shoulder, center of the shoulder. And this is our last one in this round, you guys. We finish with a hold and a pulse. Just that right side holds. In 8, 7, 6, hold and pulse. I don't know why I'm counting from there right now. Up an inch, down an inch. Now for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes when I hear that music, I just sync up with the beat and I start counting. All right, so we are gonna do that same thing one more time, evening out the right side, evening out the left side with the right side. That's what I meant to say. Catch your breath, 15 seconds. All right, you guys, in 10. Remember that first one? Step on, upright row. In 3, 2, and 1. All the way up, all the way down. Only at the end do we turn this into a single arm move. And it's not really even true single arm, right? That right arm is working, it's holding. The left arm is gonna be twisting. Speaking of, we're there. In 3, there in 2, there in 1. Hold the right, twist the left. Palm forward, palm down. Palm forward, palm down. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That one gets you. All right, this is probably your hardest one. You're gonna hold the right, you're gonna press with your left. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out and up. Press and hold. Remember what I said? 10, 15 seconds is great. Give me a rest if you need to. That right arm should be tired. In fact, it should all be tired. Y'all have been working hard. Let's finish just as hard. Ooh. All right, I'm resting. Feel free to take that if you need to. For the last little bit, for that last 10, we're there. In 5, let's lift the right, let's press the left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Take that left hand on top, palm faces up, right hand, right pocket. Lifting up and out. All right. Last one with that band. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So that right hand more or less stays put. You're controlling as you come back in, never letting that band come slack. All right, y'all, we're gonna finish this one off with a pulse. Just the left hand. I want you to keep this right one as still as you can. There in 5. There in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Little pulse. Out and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, drop that band. We're gonna finish off with some abs, my friends. Good work. Gonna try and angle this camera down for you guys. And we have a fire alarm going off over here. Sometimes that happens when there is cooking going on.
Sorry.
All right, guys, so abs.
You said the fire alarm.
Fire alarm, smoke alarm.
You said fire alarm. You guys were on fire.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, guys, this really scares Mr. Peanut. He doesn't like the loud noises. All right, bud, it's okay. Go see Mom. All right, guys, so we're gonna finish off with 4 ab moves. We are only gonna be going through the abs once. You got 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, just like before. First one, we're gonna take this all the way down to the floor. Heels are down, hands are behind the head. All we're gonna do is take the elbows to the knees. This one's called an eggshell crunch. So we tap the heels to the floor. We bring the shoulder blades up and off, and we're trying to connect both elbows to both knees. This is your basic move. We're sort of gonna build on this one as we go. All right, let's get ready for this last round. You're there in 10 seconds. When that buzzer goes, we go. So heels down, hands behind the head. 3, 2, and 1. Crunch, and then slow release. Just a little tap of those heels, and then a big pull through the abs. And it is pulling through the abs, right guys? We're not pulling on the neck. We're not yanking those shoulders. It's all in the center core. Just touch and go. I want you to take the 15-second break when we get there, because we're gonna have a lot of ab moves that are also gonna activate your hip flexors after this. I want you resting them, because we're not gonna get a break when we're working. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that 15 seconds, and we're gonna take it to an eggshell crunch to a slow leg lower. So keep that first move. We're gonna lift the knees only, straighten the legs, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds down, all right? Here we go. Lift, straighten, and then slow lower for 3, 2, 1. All the way in with the knees, straighten the legs, slow lower, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in, lift, and lower. As slow as you can. Challenge to keep the shoulder blades off the mat here. Also challenge, and by challenge I mean it's mandatory, keep that low back glued to the floor. You got 15 seconds, and then we're gonna take this into move number 3. You're halfway there. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish that lower, and 1. All right. So, we're gonna take this into another version of your leg extension. This time, hands are gonna go on the floor or under the butt here. We lift all the way to the top. We separate making a big circle as we come down. Now heels don't touch. We fold the legs in, out, lift. Big circle down. In, out, lift. Big circle down. All right, we'll do this one together. 3, 2, 1. Start with that lift all the way up. Big circle out, in, fold the knees, extend the legs, lift to the top. All right, you guys, just about halfway through this move. Hopefully those abs are starting to burn. You got 15 seconds. We'll take this to one final move. In 10, we're gonna finish with slow bicycles. Slow then fast. Nothing we haven't done before. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying right where you are. Hands and legs behind the head, wide with the chest, wide with the shoulders. Feet tabletop, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Think about holding 1 second when that knee and elbow touch. Nice and controlled. In 3, 2, and 1. Crunch, crunch. All right, this is gonna be your last move. You're gonna start slow. You're gonna build to a run. You're gonna finish with an all-out sprint. We're gonna be at that run in 10 seconds. In 8, in 6, in 5, we pick up this pace. 4, 3, 2, 1, right and left. It's fast, not your fastest. 1, 2, 8, 7, 6, 5. We finish sprint. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fastest speed, last 10. Come on. A little faster, a little harder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We did it, Peanut. We did it, they did it. Good work, team. Mr. Peanut says happy Tuesday, and thank you so much for all you guys that joined for the